Hospitals don't run out of compassion, they run out of minutes. For a hospitalist at 3 in the morning or a family member waiting on a loved one, inefficiency simply isn't an option. Meet Osler, the team that me and my team built this weekend, where we transformed the entire hospital workflow into one easy system. Let me show you.
Osler is a single front and back end by a lightweight, secure stack designed for hospital speed and IT practicality. On the front end, we're using Spezi and JavaScript. No heavy frameworks. That keeps initial loads tiny, interactions instant, and offline behavior graceful. The UI is a mobile-first, keyboard accessible, and resilient under spotty Wi-Fi. Behind it is a Flash API. Think of it as an intent router. Every chat hits one gateway that does 3 jobs fast, detects intent, assembles the right context, and returns an action-ready answer. We keep the backend small on purpose, easy to deploy behind a hospital proxy, and simple to audit. Context comes from a few sources. An SQLite demo database holds service, workflows, rules, notes, and billing guidance. Uploaded documents are stored locally and indexed for retrieval augmented generation, so answers cite the exact lines from your policies. Meeting notes are organized for quick summarization, so updates surface immediately after leadership briefs. All of that is accessed through the same chat endpoint. Users never have to leave the conversation, as you can see right now. Performance matters. We cache what's expensive. Document embeddings, frequent lookups, and recent chat context. We keep the model prompts lean and grounded, and retrieve text to reduce hallucinations. Answers return with structured snippets, phone numbers, codes, cited lines, so the user can act without scrolling. The philosophy is simple. Every token must earn its keep. Security follows least privilege. The demo uses no-fi. The traffic stays inside the network, upload remains on your storage, authentication is pluggable. SSO can be added later, but a pivot can run read-only with unit data. Logs redact inputs by default and keeps only what's necessary for QA. Reliability comes from the stateless endpoints and graceful degradation. If retrieval is slow, the assistant still answers with previous cache context. If a data source drops, the UI remains usable and tells the user exactly what's missing. Observability is baked in. Per turn timing, cache hit rates, retrieval sizes, so the IT can see where the milliseconds go. Deployment is initially boring, a Flask app, a small database, and static assets. That's it. You can containerize it or put it in a service. No HR write access is required for a pilot. The footprint is small enough to get live the same week. What this buys you is a measurable operational lift, reduce the time to action for hospitals, fewer interruptions to hunt for policies, and a calmer night shift. Technically, it's just a fast chat gateway with disciplined retrieval and caching. Practically, it turns questions into decisions in seconds.
Furthermore, beyond just a simple chat feature, we also have a calendar system which shows the weekly schedule of who's working and what teams we have. This is our notifications tab where we can see the notifications, and a clickable map of the RWJ campus where you can actually see all the campuses. And this is a productivity dashboard which shows the productivity of each nurse for your account and how well you've been doing in the past week and on your daily averages.
This productivity dashboard that you just previously saw was really important because it shows the discharge rates and calculates efficiency for certain nurses. With these metrics, people that are trying to analyze the bottom line can determine how much money a specific hospitalist is saving or how efficient they're being in case they need to be notified for the admin for further lookup. Right now, we're actually showing us how the chatbot can be used for other functionality, like we just added a notification through our chatbot. So this is very useful for administrators that want to push a notification to every single hospitalist within the hospital, so everyone can look at their phone, see notification, and act upon it immediately. This creates so much efficiency for the hospital because no longer does every hospitalist have to consult a secretary or any other consultant. They have a one-stop shop for all their needs. Here, we're about to go into an admin dashboard. This is where an admin or administrator can manage all their employees, their hospitalists. So this can go from adding things to their schedule, adding notifications on them to look at. Thank you guys all for listening. I really want to thank all my teammates, all our mentors for helping us throughout this process. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.